Good afternoon, family. This is your credit cousin, Brian Keith. And in today's episode, I would like to talk about comparable credit. Now, on this channel, I like to give the big shout outs first to the new subscribers. And a big shout out goes out to Sherry James Johnson and C. Jane Bryant. Now, comparable credit. Most of you may think of comparable credit as comparing a Citibank to a Navy Federal. Well, what I'm saying about comparable credit is just this. If Navy Federal starts you off with $14,000, one would expect Citibank to give you the same. Now, this is my first credit card ever. $14,000 Navy Federal started me out with. And this is my second credit card. Now, why are we talking about comparable credit today? It's very simple. What I'm trying to do on this channel is to teach you all how not to fall into the traps that I fell into. Okay, so when I started my credit journey, Navy Federal, which is the first uh, issuer of a credit card that I received, they gave me $14,000 to start off, which is excellent. Most times they like to start you off with like $10,000, but Navy Federal took a chance on your boy. Okay, so shortly after I received the cash card, this card here from Navy Federal, I applied for the Citibank Diamond Preferred. Now with the Diamond Preferred, I want to say they started me off at $9,000. Now, once again, the topic today is comparable credit. Here's something I want you guys to know. When Navy Federal started me out with that $14,000, when I applied for this Diamond Preferred, and when they didn't offer me $14,000, that was a no-go. I was supposed to not take this card. You say, credit cousin, why? Well, because this starts off at $14,000, if I would have kept this for 90 days, used it for 90 days, and then applied for this Diamond Preferred by Citibank, I would have received $14,000 or higher. Now, this is a major gem, because one thing about your credit file, you want to take it up. Most times, some of these financial institutions like to sandbag you. You know, like when we used to play spades, and you got 5 books in your hand, but then you tell your partner you got three books. We call it sandbagging. Well, that's exactly what Citibank did to me. They sandbagged me. So, what is the lesson of today? And also, if you stay to the end, I got another gem that if you saw these two cards, I will want you to pay attention to the reason why I showed you these two particular cards. But because you and I are the end users, these banks and financial institutions, they need us. They need us to do the swipe. They need us to spend. This is how they make money. Okay. Now, since we're coming to the end of the video, Look at these two cards. Okay. What I'm really trying to show you is this. This is a balance transfer card. You want one of these style cards, a balance transfer card on your team. This is a cash reward card. Once again, you should have a cash reward card on your team. So every time you swipe, you earn cash rewards. Well, if you ever get in any credit trouble and you cannot pay, that's when you go to the bench and grab this balance transfer card. This is the gem of the day for you all. Always have your balance transfer card on your team. Now, when I first started out in this journey, I didn't know you should have a strategy. Okay. So now you all are learning from my journey. Now you all should have a strategy. Once again, when I first started, the strategy was to get cash back. And then it grew to, if I run into trouble, balance transfer. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is like a 21-month balance transfer card. Now, one of the great things about the comments, if I'm not right, somebody gonna correct me, but it's okay. So, once again, this is your credit cousin, Brian Keith. I hope today this video has added any value into your life. See, it's one thing about the Credit Cousin YouTube channel. I am trying to help you have a better financial life. Now, you see the email address on the screen. If you have any questions, you can contact me directly. Okay. And also, I would like for you all to comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And if you feel as though this video has added any value to your life, give me one of these. Once again, this is your credit cousin, Brian Keith.